In the last episode, we discussed the golden calf incident and how the Quran and the book of Exodus differ on who made the calf. Now, let us move further to one of the most significant events that occurred during the time of the children of Israel. The food from heaven in the time of Moses. After the children of Israel fled Egypt, they traveled through the wilderness with the prophet Moses. It was a barren desert, and they faced severe scarcity of food and water. Out of his mercy, God provided them with manna and quail. Manna was a special food that appeared for them regularly. It descended from the sky or appeared on the ground in the morning. The Israelites would collect it daily as their food. Scholars often describe it as sweet and bread-like. Quail are small birds. God caused flocks of quail to come near the Israelites' camp, and they could easily catch them and eat them as meat. However, after some time, the Israelites complained about eating the same food every day. They said to Moses that they could not remain satisfied with one type of food and asked him to pray to God to provide them with foods that grow from the earth. The Quran says, chapter 2 verse 61, "And remember when you said, 'O Moses, we cannot endure the same meal every day. So call upon your Lord on our behalf to bring forth for us what the earth produces, its herbs, cucumbers, garlic, lentils, and onions.' Moses said, 'Do you exchange what is better for what is worse? Go down to any town, and you will find what you have asked for.' Then disgrace and misery were placed upon them, and they incurred the anger of Allah, because they rejected the signs of Allah and unjustly killed the prophets. This was because of their disobedience and transgression." The transformation of the Sabbath breakers. Another important event mentioned in the Quran is the story of those who broke the Sabbath. God had commanded the children of Israel to honor the Sabbath, meaning they were forbidden to work or fish on Saturday. To test them, something unusual happened. Every Saturday, fish appeared in large numbers near the shore, but on other days, the fish were hardly seen. Instead of obeying the command of God, some people tried to trick the law. They placed traps in the water before Saturday, so that the fish would fall into them on the Sabbath. Then they collected the fish after Saturday. They believed they had found a clever way around the command. But God knew their deception. Because of their deliberate disobedience, God punished them. The Quran says, chapter 2 verse 65, "You are already aware of those who broke the Sabbath. We said to them, 'Be apes, despised.'" After all the disobedience and rebellious attitude of the Israelites, Moses decided to separate himself from them and prayed to God, "My Lord, indeed I do not possess except myself and my brother, so part us from the defiantly